Now on to our big story tonight at 9. They were the talk of the town today. Flamingos spotted on the beach.
On South Beach, not in Miami.
Nope.
This is in Wisconsin, in Port Washington. Not the Gulf Shores. This is the shores of Lake Michigan. Madeline O'Neill, she's live at our South Beach tonight in Port Washington. History likely made tonight, Maddie?
Yeah, it was hard to believe my eyes looking at these flamingos. There were 5 of them. They seemed really calm, just hanging out right near the shoreline despite the crowds. We even heard from the Milwaukee County Zoo saying, hey, those aren't ours. And the Wisconsin DNR, they have a biologist that tells us that everything points to these flamingos being wild flamingos, which would mean that's the first time we have an official sighting of wild flamingos here in Wisconsin.
I think it's once in a lifetime.
The mere idea sounds wild.
I was like, you've got to be kidding. Somebody's playing a prank.
The sight itself, even wilder.
My mind still can't understand that this is not Florida.
Believe it or not, this is South Beach Park in Port Washington, Wisconsin.
It's a bit of a blessing.
Where on Friday, birders and non-birders alike flock to see what are believed to be wild flamingos.
It kind of feels like it's a little festival. I've been calling it Flamingo Fest.
Not everyone came specifically for Flamingo Fest.
Well, I was going to come out for a late summer swim, and I noticed this could barely get into the parking lot.
But they enjoyed the last day of summer with the stars of the beach all the same.
Someone said there's flamingos out there.
You've got to wonder how these 5 visitors have set foot so far from home. There is a prevailing theory with the leg to stand on.
Quite a few states that are seeing this unfold, although we have the distinction of being the northernmost.
With Hurricane Idalia a few weeks ago, sweeping flamingos north of their natural habitat. Wisconsin DNR conservation biologist Ryan Brady says all signs point to the flamingos being wild.
First time I've ever seen in Wisconsin.
He says now it's best to let nature take its course, as off track as it may seem.
These birds look like they're comfortable.
In the meantime, you'll find some birds of a feather taking it all in, and memories of a wild day to last long after.
It's so unique and it is so ephemeral that in a moment they can be gone.
The flamingos are gone. They flew off around 5:30 tonight. Now, what's important, it really appeared that the flamingos are healthy. That's what bird watchers said as well. Now, we also heard from the DNR biologist that it's actually pretty common for birds to wander out of their natural range, and hopefully these flamingos will be able to make it back south on their own. In the meantime, if you do see them, it's important just respect them, give them their space. Live in Port Washington, Madeline O'Neill, FOX 6 News.
Maddie, we've all become flamingo experts today. I have a couple of questions for you. So we noticed some were pink, some were not pink. Do you know what the difference is?
So that's really cool, and that's one thing I learned out here today from a number of people down on the beach. So the 3 that are pink, that means they are adults. They've had more time to eat the food that gives them that pink color. The gray ones are just younger, but will likely turn pink. So I thought that was really cool to see, too.
Good to hear they're healthy, that we don't hopefully need to get a blanket and throw them on the next flight to Tampa out of Mitchell Airport. All right, Maddie, what a cool sight. I'm jealous you got to see it with your own eyes.